Hey guys, good afternoon. Wanted to go live here today on all the social media platforms to discuss the current Central New York and Syracuse area real estate statistics and data from the last month. I was just looking at the data as it's presented on the MLS of single family homes and the sale and transactions of single family homes in Syracuse and Central New York. And looking over the last month, I was looking at the median and average sale prices. Just astounding, the rise in home values over the last year, and especially this current year. Home values, according to the MLS, are currently up 13.9% from last year. So last year, I think we were up 17% by the end of the year for 2020, and now we're 13.9% higher than we were last year, with an average price of $197,000. So prices continue to rise because of the short supply of homes, and which is causing the multiple offer and bidding war situations for just about every listing. Just about. Current month supply of homes is down 37.5% from last year. It's right around 2 months or so of supply, so that's down 37%. And looking at new listings, so they bottomed out this year in February at about 8,100 available new listings. We've come up a little bit now that we're going into the spring months. So by the end of March, we came up to just over 8,200 new listings for the month. We're still down 14% from this point last year. So our home inventory, our new listings, new homes for sale, still remains very, very low. Buyers outnumber the amount of homes that are for sale. So it's a challenging market, to say the least. And current homes for sale is at about 1,200. That's down 37% again from this point last year. And days on the market is at 8 days it takes to sell a home on average. It's 46% lower than this point last year. So a lot of these homes that get listed for sale they're on the market a day or two, and there's an offer accepted. There's some strong buyers that are currently purchasing homes. Strong meaning they need less financing and they have more cash on hand. They have larger down payments. That's ultimately puts any buyer in the best buying position. And mortgage rates continue to be at very good levels. I believe they're just over 3% the last time I looked. Somewhere between 3 and 3.25%, depending on the lender. It's very dependent on the mortgage lender that you use. So it's very good to, if you're going to purchase a home with a mortgage, to do your research, do some lender shopping, figure out what's the best terms, conditions, and rates for you. But that's I don't know, I was just having this conversation today. That is the very best first step as a buyer, to talk with a mortgage lender, see where you stand financially and exactly what your budget would be and what you would qualify for or pre-qualify for. Folks that are looking to sell your home, I have buyers looking throughout Central New York and having a real competitive time at finding a home to buy. If you've been waiting until the normal spring market, it's a good time to start making those plans now. April is a very good month to list your home. The weather appears to have broken out of the winter conditions. Not to say that we couldn't get any bad winter weather here in April, because it snowed the first weekend in May last year. But with that being said, I'm hopeful that the weather is broken and we have some nice weather on the way. Buyers going to be out full force looking for homes. Now is a good time to prepare your home by getting things picked up, giving it a good cleaning, updating your landscaping, or at least planning to update your landscaping for May when the last of the frozen nights are done, and just getting that curb appeal at the best that it can be in order to prepare your home to sell. So make those preparations. If you have any questions about selling your home, you're not so sure. Do you want to sell it on your own? Do you want to sell it? How does it work working with a real estate professional? I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. You don't necessarily have to work with me. I'd be happy to share whatever information I have with homeowners that are contemplating listing their home for sale here this spring and going into the summer months. So I just wanted to give you that market watch update for today, for the last month. Some good and not so good news, depending on which side of the coin that you're on. But if there's anything at all I can do for you, just let me know. Don't hesitate to drop a comment or send me a DM. I'd be happy to answer your questions for you. With that, everybody, have a great day.